Welcome to Next Level, Week 41 of 2025. Today we're counting down the top 10 upcoming games you should watch this week. We've ordered these picks by hype, impact, and how much they could shake up your backlog. Sit back, I'll walk you through each title, what to expect, what mode to play, and why it matters. Daimon Blades opens our list with brutal first-person slasher action and roguelite structure. Expect visceral melee combat, cursed weapons that evolve as you risk your own health, and procedural runs that punish mistakes. Play solo or in up to 4-player online co-op for shared expeditions through dark temples. If you like heavy, skill-based combat with high replay value, this one's for you. King of Meat is chaotic party platforming at its finest. Short, violent, and hilarious matches where players survive meat-themed dungeons. It supports solo runs, but really shines in 4-player online co-op. Plus, a create mode where the community builds nightmare arenas. Expect physics gags, trap rooms, and fast, unpredictable runs that make every session a laugh-out-loud experience. Yooka-Replaylee is the definitive remaster of a modern collectathon. It's single-player only and focuses on exploration, pagey collecting, and classic 3D platforming loops. The remaster tightens camera and controls, adds tonics and a world map, and refreshes audio with an orchestral soundtrack. If you crave polished nostalgia and bright, meaty platforming charm, this one's a comfortable, rewarding return. Seafarer is a realistic ship simulation where navigation, cargo runs, and weather management take center stage. It's primarily single-player with Sandbox freedom to captain trade routes, upgrade vessels, and survive stormy seas. Expect deep systems, emergent encounters at sea, and a slower, methodical pacing that's perfect for simulation fans who want maritime immersion. Absolum brings dark fantasy action RPG vibes with a focus on atmosphere and storytelling. Single-player centered, it promises moody world building, tactical combat, and richly written quests. If you're after a narrative-driven RPG with a heavy tone and tight combat loops, Absolum sits in that sweet spot between Souls-like tension and cinematic storytelling. Deathground puts you in survival horror scenarios, where dinosaurs or monstrous predators hunt the player squad. It supports co-op play, typically small teams, encouraging coordination and stealth against lethal AI threats. Expect tense stealth mechanics, resource management, and moments of pure panic as your team scrambles to survive in hostile environments. Blue Protocol Star Resonance expands the anime-styled MMORPG with new regions, storylines, and live service systems. This is full online multiplayer. Group content, raids, and social systems dominate. Expect polished action combat, party synergies, and seasonal content that keeps long-term players engaged. If you enjoy bright, actiony MMOs with a strong community focus, this expansion is the one to watch. Kingmakers blends sandbox strategy with medieval combat and large-scale battles. It supports both solo and cooperative play, letting players build armies, manage economies, and fight for territory. The scale and depth of its systems make it a candidate for long campaigns and emergent stories. Ideal for players who love sandbox freedom paired with warfare. Little Nightmares 3 continues the eerie puzzle platformer tradition, with tighter co-op design and a darker atmosphere. New mechanics expand on environmental puzzles and partner-based traversal, and online co-op lets 2 players solve and survive together. Expect tense set pieces, creative level design, and a chilling tone that elevates the series to new frights. Battlefield 6 tops the list as the most consequential release this week. This is a next-gen FPS built for large-scale multiplayer warfare, featuring extensive player counts, wide maps, and high-fidelity destruction. It's all about competitive multiplayer, massive modes, cross-platform matchmaking, and cinematic war moments. If you follow multiplayer shooters, this is the one that will dominate streams and playlists. That's your Week 41 roundup. 10 games across co-op chaos, remasters, dark RPGs, and AAA warfare. Which game are you queuing up first? Drop your pick in the comments, and if you want a deeper dive, I can make a full breakdown on any of these titles. Like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss next week's list. See you in the next one.